I couldn't tell you how many sweaters that I have crocheted or started to crochet and then taken apart for one reason or another. But I have 4 now that I actually wear. So I am going to show you them in order from my least favorite to my most favorite. Here is the first one. I don't want to say that this is my least favorite, even though that's the premise of the video. I do really like it. The only thing I don't really like about it is like I do like the color, but like I don't really have a lot to wear it with, and I can't like think of a lot to wear it with besides these pants and like maybe a pair of regular jeans. Otherwise, I like it a lot. It is very comfortable. It's soft, and it's a lot warmer than you would think it would be, being that it's like a mesh material. And I used Karen Cakes. I don't know what this is called. I don't have the wrapper for it anymore. This is my third favorite sweater. You might be thinking it's the same color yarn as the last one. It's not. It is a very slightly different color. I was using the rest of the yarn that I used for my last one to make a sweater. So I like thought that I was buying more of the same color because I needed more, and it wasn't the same color. So I just made a whole new like sweater out of that yarn, and I probably still have the rest of the other yarn in my closet, but whatever. It's really nice and soft. It's also Karen Cakes yarn. This video is not sponsored by Karen Cakes, but if Karen would like to sponsor me, I would be more than open to it. Anyway, the main things I don't like about this sweater is that the arms are a little bit too long, but like that doesn't really matter. And like the colors don't like really match up as nicely as I've seen other people do, but it adds a little uniqueness. So I like it. It's very comfortable. This is my second favorite sweater. I get a lot of compliments on this sweater, and I really like the colors in it. Once again, it is Karen Cakes. I like the little ruffle I did on the cuff too. I think that's nice. But anyway, it fits me really well, I think. The only thing I don't like about it is how it kind of like curls in on the sides at the bottom and the top a lot. But I don't know, like I kind of like flattened it down, but I don't know. If I'm like taking it off and on or something, you see, maybe that's just me. Am I overthinking it? You probably can't tell from a distance, and like even if you can, I don't think it even looks that bad. So yeah, I really like this one. I'll put the link in the description for the pattern that I followed because it was a YouTube video. Here is my favorite sweater that I have crocheted. I used Karen Cakes yarn once again. I think it's called mohair. I don't know. It's very fuzzy. Um, I like it a lot because it's very warm and comfortable and soft. It fits me really nice. I can move every which way in it. There's not really a lot I don't like about this sweater. Nothing I can really think of. The yarn itself kind of like there's not really that problem with the corners. It somehow just like falls really nicely and flat. Like I even sewed the ribbing onto the bottom, and like I expected it to have some bumps there, but it didn't. The only other thing is that this was a little bit smaller whenever I first made it, and it somehow stretched. Whenever I was washing it, like I hand wash it obviously, and then I dried it, like I rolled it up in towels to dry. So I don't know if maybe like it stretched during that process somehow. So there's all my sweaters that I have made so far. I'm in the process of making at least 2 more. We'll see if they ever come to existence. If you have any tips to prevent the rolling, like was in my third sweater, please comment down below. I would find that very helpful. Otherwise, thanks for watching.